Hello and welcome to my Wonder List. It is a well-known fact that football is one of the most viewed sports in the world. And that every football club has a football coach who also receives salaries. Like the football players, the coaches are also majorly responsible for how the team is performing due to the strategy he puts in place after analysis of any upcoming football match. Salaries have exponentially increased as a football club's earnings increase. Which is why most coaches receive huge salaries irrespective of which league they are handling. Still, this list of the world's top 10 highest paid football coaches in 2023 contains coaches of the Premier League, La Liga, the Italian League, and the French League. In this video, we'll look at the world's top 10 highest paid football coaches in 2023. Coaching a football team is no easy task. And these coaches have proven themselves to be some of the most skilled and successful in the industry, commanding top salaries for their efforts. So, sit back, relax, and explore the world of football coaching. Number 10. Carlo Ancelotti salary, 12.6 million euros gross per year. The amazing thing about Carlo Ancelotti, signed by Everton after being stopped recently. Despite the great competition, Real Madrid's former coach hopes to get the Liverpool team into European positions. His long coaching career has led him to lead great teams like AC Milan, PSG, and Real Madrid. His technical abilities have put him on the list of the world's top 10 highest paid football coaches in 2023. Number 9. Rafa Benitez salary, 12.94 million euros gross per year. Another former Madrid coach is on the list of the highest paid football coaches in the world. After finishing his time as Newcastle's coach in the Premier League, Rafa Benitez heads Dalian Erbin of the Chinese Super League. Despite the latest rules limiting the financial fair play of the country's clubs, the strong investment by Chinese teams allows us to see top-level players and coaches in their league. His excellent performances at CF and Liverpool in Valencia led him to be one of the highest-paid coaches in the world in 2023. Number 8. Massimiliano Allegri salary, 13.49 million euros gross per year. Former Juventus coach Massimiliano Allegri holds a privileged role on this list of the highest-paid coaches in the world today. He has one of the biggest wages after his firing, and it is speculated that he already has a new squad accepted in the Premier League. Maurizio Sarri, his successor, has earned less than zero campaign contributions, €7 million gross annually. Number 7. Fabio Cannavaro salary, 13.93 million euros gross per year. As a Guangzhou Evergreen coach, the former Ballon d'Or and world champion with the Italian national team went to the Chinese Super League. This ex-football player began his coaching career in one of the most exotic and trendy leagues. Fabio Cannavaro is the highest-paying player in his league, and we will see him back in Europe in a more lucrative atmosphere in the short term. Cannavaro will be among the world's top 10 highest-paid football coaches in 2023. Number 6. Antonio Conte salary, 16.56 million euros gross per year. After signing his contract with Inter Milan, Antonio Conte slipped into a privileged role. The owners of the Milanese squad are conscious that they must get one of the top 10 highest-paid coaches in the world in 2023 if they want to be a benchmark in Italy and Europe again. That has led the Italian coach, behind just 5 top coaches, to be one of the world's best-paying. The last season's additions indicate that the project is serious and aspires to meet with the Vecchia Signora face-to-face, although they are one level below. Number 5. Zinedine Zidane's salary, 16.8 million euros gross per year. Zinedine Zidane, the coach, turns almost all he touches into gold titles. After signing his return to the white team, the French coach is now one of the highest-paid coaches in the world in 2023. It was clear to Florentino Perez that the only one who could return Real Madrid to the path of victory was the French coach, and he offered him a star contract for that. He won the La Liga title in the current season, breaking the good strip of Kool-Aid in recent years. Despite its high profile, the white squad has players with higher salaries, such as Gareth Bale or Eden Hazard. Number 4. Jose Mourinho's salary, 17.52 million euros gross per year. One of the best coaches in the world is the special one. He has visited Real Madrid, Chelsea, Manchester United, and now Tottenham after managing one of the best teams in history, Inter Milan 2009-10. Mauricio Pochettino's dismissal led the leaders to choose Jose Mourinho to relaunch his project and return to compete in the Premier League in Europe. They are expected to put up a decent team to fight for the title this year after finishing the 2019-2020 season outside European positions. Number 3. Jurgen Klopp's salary, 17.52 million euros gross per year. The German coach is probably the most trendy coach and the third highest paid coach in the world in 2023. After winning the Champions League in the 2018-19 season, he managed to conquer the hegemony of Pep Guardiola's Manchester City in the Premier League. He was proclaimed the English League champion with many advantages over the citizens. The only blemish on the record of Jurgen Klopp is the defeat. He suffered against Atletico Madrid in the knockout stages of the Champions League, at Anfield, voted the best stadium in the world. Number 2. Pep Guardiola's salary, €23.28 million gross per year. Pep Guardiola must have joined virtually every football fan's list of the greatest coaches in the nation. Since his beginnings at FC Barcelona, the Catalan coach has introduced his style, where he completed a landmark sextet and fell in love with his game. Guardiola is unarguably one of the world's top 10 highest-paid football coaches in 2023. He won 2 consecutive league titles at Manchester City, but he was far from being able to win a fresh one this season. For another team, not Barca, the title of European champion is also waiting. Number 1. Diego Pablo Simeone's salary, €43.2 million gross per year. Ahead of Antonio Conte and Pep Guardiola is Diego Simeone, sitting comfortably as the highest-paid coach in the world in 2023. After the exclusion of Liverpool from the Champions League, the Atletico Madrid coach has proclaimed his quality as a coach. The return leg at Anfield strongly emphasized the value of hiring one of the world's greatest coaches. If the Argentine remains associated with Atletico Madrid or seeks new obstacles away from the Metropolitan remains to be seen. And that concludes our list of the world's top 10 highest-paid football coaches in 2023. Did any of these salaries surprise you? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to my Wonder List for more fascinating lists and intriguing facts. See you in the next video.